Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Okay, bye-bye. Welcome to Mama Knows Best. That was one of my friends. She was just calling to tell me how much she enjoys my new book, Felt from the Heart. And today I'm going to show you how to make one of the animals from the books. Idea is basically the same for all of them, just depending on what creature you're doing. First thing you're going to do is enlarge the pattern pieces. Once you've done that, go ahead and cut them out. Now for the eyes, the mouth, and the heart, you're going to trace them on a back of heat and bond. Then heat set it on to the traced out image of the frog on the felt. So I'm just showing you here, I've already heat set all the images. Now that our image is already heat set onto the frog, I went ahead and cut him out the front and back. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to do whip stitches around the edges of the images. Depending on which animal you're doing in the book is depending what stitch you use. Just follow the directions. So I've already done all the stitching on this frog, as you can see, but I just want to show you how to do the whip stitch. You're going to go down right next to the edge of the felt, pull your needle through, and you're going to come right back up again. Up and back down. Show you that again. Up. I like to come up on the felt and back down on the outside edge of the felt. You can experiment which way the whip stitch works best for you, but for me, I feel that I get a better look on the stitch. One more time, let me show you how to do that. Up, then right there to the edge and down. You're going to continue doing that all the way around the heart, around the face, and the eyes. You're also going to do the stitch for the nose and a little back stitch here for the tongue. One of the really neat features of the book, if you scan the QR code in the book, it will actually pop a video up where I show you how to stuff these fingers. I'm using a magic glove and I'm stuffing them for the arms and legs. Once you've done that, we're going to go back to our little frog. Here he is. I've put the embroidered stitch part on the top of the back frog, so you can see there's the back. And now I'm going to pin the arms and legs. I'm going to pin this arm right in here. So let me show you. Just you're going to put it right up against the, like so. You're going to work that down, and then you're going to put a pin in to secure him. Now I go back and I do the other arm, and you do want to match the arms and legs to make sure you have the right, because sometimes they're a little fatter, a little longer. Which one looks best for you for the arms and legs? I'm going to put this other one in right here. There we go. And we're going to secure it. There's his arms, and the same thing with his legs. We're just going to go in here and pin his legs in place. There we go. And the nice thing about these stretch gloves, you can manipulate them a little bit to get them to be the size that you want. Then go ahead and finish lining up your frog and putting pins all the way around the edges. Okay, our little frog is well on his way. So after I got everything pinned, I went ahead and just did a whip stitch all the way around. Make sure you're catching the leg on both sides and the arms as well. I did not mention, but I did sew the buttons on before I even started the pinning process. Now I left a little opening and we're ready to stuff our frog. Just going to use some polyester batting, and you're just going to start stuffing the frog. Now his little eyes do go up, so you do want to push a little bit of the batting right up into the eyes. It's better if you can see it from the back, so his little eye sockets up in the back. So I'm just pushing some of the batting in that. You don't want to stuff these too tight. You want them to be stuffed, but not really, really puffy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish stuffing them, and then we're going to come back and finish him up. Okay, well now we have our little frog stuffed just right, and you can see what I mean by it not being too puffy. And then I just came back and finished doing the whip stitch along the edge, and then you're going to do a finishing knot. And how you do that is you do a loop, and you go through the loop with your needle. I'll show you one more time. Go up through, there's the loop right there. Gonna catch that loop. Sometimes it's going to be easier to catch than others. Pull a knot. And then a little secret that I want to show you, instead of cutting that thread off, I'm actually going to feed it right back into the body of the stuffed animal and pull it out. So that way you don't have any little thread hanging there and the chance of that knot coming undone. Then I'm going to pull it very slightly, cut it off, and it's going to snap right back into it, and you'll never even see it. There's our little frog. He's ready to join the rest of his friends in the woodland animals. I hope you enjoyed making a project from my new book, Felt from the Heart.